Good evening, everyone. How's it going? How's it going? Happy Monday, all. I hope you are all doing well. Welcome back to another live draw. Oh, what a day it has been. Sunny day, which has been awesome, but it's been a busy one, as with most Mondays. We have been super busy, so apologies for being a couple of minutes late to the draw this evening. I was rushing around like a fly trying to get everything set up, but we are all good to go. Everyone say hello in the chat. I can see a few people have joined us already. If you are watching, do say hello. Let us know what you're in for. We've got a monster draw tonight. So many guitars. £14,000 worth of guitars in tonight's draw. Most with fantastic odds, actually. Maybe a mistake on my part for putting too many guitars in one draw. But we went, for lack of a better, saying, balls to the wall. And we put tons of guitars in tonight's draw, and yeah, not all of them sold out, so we've got some fantastic odds across the board. Most of the guitars which are in tonight's draw you should be able to see behind me. So we've obviously got, if I come all the way over here, careful not to knock anything, we've got the EVH, we've got the Jazzmaster Blue Flower, my old R7 Gold Top Les Paul, going to be sad to see that go, but it is a great example of one. We've got the PRS Wood Library Custom 24, we've got the the Epiphone Dobro round neck resonator. We've got the Highway One P bass as well. So really packed draw. We've got some gear as well going tonight. So yeah, hopefully the luck comes your way, folks. And I hope you've all had a fantastic weekend, whatever you've been up to. What was I up to this weekend? Yesterday was interesting. Myself and Jacob, who I'm sure most of you guys, especially if you've won a prize, have spoken with Jacob. He handles a lot of like the logistics here and getting prizes out and stuff like that. We went to a car show yesterday, which was really interesting, down in Bicester. And it was really cool. It was Mike Brewer's own car show from Wheeler Dealers. I'm sure you're all familiar. And it was awesome. The car show was really good, but not only that, they had a classic car auction, and I'm obsessed with classic cars. Always have been, and they had a classic car auction on there. 150 cars went through the auction. There was Ferraris, Porsches, old Volkswagen Golfs, first year Minis, Bentleys, Rolls Royce, absolutely everything. And we literally sat in this auction room yesterday for probably 8 hours and just watched all the cars go through, and it was absolutely amazing. There was a load of money raised as well for the firefighters charity down in Bicester, because obviously I'm sure some of you guys are aware, but there was a massive fire there a couple of weeks ago. Unfortunately, a couple of firefighters and some other gentlemen lost their life in that fire. So really tragic thing. A load of cars burnt as well. So a real kind of devastation for Bicester, which has got quite a strong motoring heritage. So yeah, we did donate some money as well to the charities there, which was really nice. So yeah, indirectly you guys have, contributed to that donation. So thank you everyone for taking part in the competitions. It allows us to do some awesome stuff like, giving that back to charities and stuff. So yeah, it was really awesome. Loads of money was raised on the weekend for those charities, and yeah, hopefully it makes the families feel a little bit better, Right, I can see some comments in. Do let me know what you've been up to over the weekend as well. Richie Lee's in for the Spark Neos. Good luck, dude. Martin M. Scott on YouTube, here and ready to win the gold top. Good luck, mate. Fantastic bit of kit. Jasper on YouTube, hoping to win the EVH. Didn't win last time, unfortunately. Good luck, dude. Lawrence in for the Resonator. There's quite a widespread, kind of opinion on what everyone wants to win tonight. I should think so, with such a big draw, but usually it's, like the PRS or the gold top, but people are in for all sorts today. Paul Taylor, what happened to the Olympic white Strat that was on the wall last week? Olympic white Strat. The only Olympic white Strat that I can think that would have been on the wall last week, that shouldn't have been on the wall, was my 64 Strat. Maybe it was that. I can't quite remember, to be honest, Paul, but I don't think we've got any Olympic white Strats in stock for competitions at the moment. So yeah, it probably was that. Hey Kevin, how's it going? Hi John. Hope everyone's doing well. Right, we're going to get straight into the draw. We're going to do it a little bit differently today. We've got, I think, 9 or 10 competitions to draw for, so we're going to get straight in with it, and then I will talk about some of the new bits which have arrived and will be hitting the site tonight/tomorrow. So we'll flip on over to the laptop screen now, which you should be able to see. That's a cool comment, Chris. A successful rehearsal for our charity gig in August. Putting on an Arctic Monkeys tribute show. Dude, love that. Arctic Monkeys is probably top 3 bands, certainly kind of influential bands of my life for sure. So yeah, good luck with that, Chris. If you do want to pop some details on when it is, where it is in the chat as well, maybe some people will turn up from here. Feel free to pop them in there, dude. BW Music, hoping to win the Jazzmaster. Good luck. Rightio, so you should be able to see my laptop screen, which is frozen on the streaming software, typical. If anyone is, I'm terrible with tech, but if anybody works with OBS and uses it, please tell me why our display keeps freezing. Every single time we go live, it just freezes, and I cannot figure it out for the life of me. But it's all right, we can get it fixed. What I'll have to do is just quickly do that. Bear with me, folks, I do apologise. But if anyone is technical with OBS and I'm just doing something stupid or really wrong, feel free to let me know. Right, okay, let's move you back down to there. Okay, awesome. Right, that is my laptop screen, which is working now. Awesome. Right, the current time on screen then, just for everybody watching live on Monday the 2nd of June, you can see there, 10 minutes past 7, bang on, is the current time. We're going to be using Google's random number generator, as we always do, to draw our live winners. If you haven't caught one of our draws before, I'm just going to give you a quick example now on how the generator works. It's super simple. We just pop a minimum and a maximum ticket number in the generator. So for this example, we're going to say 10,000 tickets. So I've popped the minimum number, which is number 1, and that goes up to 10,000. We will get these numbers from the entry list for each competition as well. It's worth mentioning. And then once the numbers are in the generator, we hit the generate button and it gives us a random number. Every time I hit it, as you can see, a new random number generates. So that's how we're going to draw all the winners, and that I can confirm is all the boring stuff out the way. Let's get on with drawing some winners. Right, bringing on screen now is a list of all the competitions in tonight's draw. As we go through the draw, I'll make notes on here for the winners' names and ticket numbers. So we've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 prizes to draw for tonight. Good luck, everyone. I'm going to be starting bottom to top with the Harley Benton T-Style DIY kit. And I think the Telly style, unfortunately, I was a bit surprised at this, is the least popular out of the DIY kits that we've done. The Flying V one was really popular, the Strat one was popular, the PRS one was popular, but we've done, I think, 2 or 3 of these Telly style DIY kits, or T-style, without getting myself sued, guitar kits. And they've been the least popular out of the bunch. So God knows why that is, but we're going to draw, as we always do, regardless of a sellout. You can see on the right-hand side of the screen there now, the entry list. So it's the Harley Benton Electric Guitar Kit T-Style. We've got ticket number 1 as the smallest number, and that goes up to number 213. Good luck then. Let's kick the draw off. And the first winning ticket number of the evening, winning themselves the T-Style DIY kit, is number 156. No one's got it. As you can see right at the top of the screen here, no results found for ticket number 156. So we'll spin again. Number 6 is the next number, and it looks like we have a winner. Let me zoom in so you guys can see that. Number 6, Tracy Cox. Well done, Tracy. First winner of the evening, winning the Telly DIY kit. If there's any winners as well watching tonight that have won the DIY kits, because we've done loads over the last few weeks, if you've built them, or if you're in the process of building them, do let us know. I'd love to know your plans with them. Okay, moving on to an old favourite, the Spark Neo. As always, we have one of these in pretty much every draw. Just bringing this up on screen now then. Here is the entry list, Positive Grid Spark Neo Wireless Smart Guitar Headphone Amp. We've got ticket number 2 as the smallest number. So I'll reset the generator and pop that in. And that goes all the way up to number 179, is it? Yep, 179. Right, good luck then if you are in for the Spark Neo. We will put another pair of these up as well. I've been that flat out today that I haven't managed to actually enable the competitions for tonight. They're all ready to go. I just need to put them live. So if you give me a bit after the draw, I'll get them all up. But there's some very exciting stuff coming up tonight. Stick around to the end as well, because I'll give you a little teaser. Okay, good luck then. The winning ticket number for the Spark Neo wireless headphone amp is number 74. Sam Conway. Well done, Sam. You've just won yourself a set of Spark Neos, dude. Very popular and in-demand sparkling ears, I must say. Okay, right, back to the drum kit now. We haven't done one of these for a couple of weeks. Right, Alesis drum kit. It seems that you guys preferred a slightly cheaper ticket price on this one as well, as opposed to the low rods. So I have made note of that. Next time we do a drum kit, we'll keep the tickets nice and cheap so everyone can get in. Okay, here is the entry list then. Turbo Mesh electronic drum kit made by Alesis. We've got ticket number 1 as the smallest number, and that goes up to number 199. Good luck then. The winning ticket number for the Alesis Turbo Mesh drum kit is number 124. No result found. Let's spin again then. How about number 36? We've got a winner. 36, Torben McRae. Well done, Torben. That's a very cool name, isn't it? Well done. Congratulations. You've just bagged yourself a drum kit, an Alesis electronic drum kit. No more annoying the neighbours. Awesome win. Congratulations. Right. Catching up on a few comments quickly. Chris Moran, thank you for the kind words. You're more than welcome, dude. Oh, I can see Chris has posted the details. So if anyone's into the Arctic Monkeys, fancy, you know, giving a bit of money to charity and going to watch Chris's band, the details are in the chat there on YouTube. All the every penny going to the Wakefield Street Kitchen charity. Awesome. Well done, Chris. Michael says, fingers crossed for the gold top or flowered Jazzmaster. Yeah, that Jazzmaster is pretty special. Glenn, hi Ben. Hi Glenn, how you doing, mate? How are you doing? How you doing now the football's off as well? Because I don't know about you, I'm just twiddling my thumbs of an evening, don't know what to do. Richie, the headstock looks weird on the T-Style. Yeah, I mean, in all of the DIY kits, there's kind of nuances to each one, I suppose, because obviously they can't get too close to Fender guitars, basically, because obviously a lot of that stuff is copyrighted and patented and all that jazz. Torben's watching. Well done, mate. Awesome. Okay, right, let's keep going. So, what do we have next? We have got our first guitar of the evening. It is time for the Epiphone Resonator, which is just behind my big head there, right in the middle. Can't miss it. Awesome. Right, I'm just downloading the entry list for this one now then. We've never done one of these Dobro round neck resonators. We do a lot of the Gretsch resonators typically, but this is a cool one. Right, here is the entry list then. As you can see, Epiphone Dobro Hound Dog Deluxe Round Neck Resonator. We've got ticket number 2 as the smallest number, and that goes all the way up to ticket number 547. Good luck if you are in for the Epiphone Resonator. The winning ticket number for this guitar is number 310. No result found. Nobody's got 310. Let's go again then. What about number 58? We've got 358. Do we have a 58? Nope, we don't. Let's spin again then. How about number 153? Nope, no result. Let's go again. 176. There we go. We got there in the end. 176. Winning the Epiphone Resonator, James Hutchinson. Well done, James. Congratulations, mate. That is a fantastic win. And that Epiphone Resonator has got the most comfortable neck I've ever felt on a resonator, actually. Really, really playable. So well done, James, on a fantastic win. Okay, right, we are on to the EVH. I think there's a few people excited for this one. EVH Stripe Series 5150. Let me go ahead and download the entry list for this competition. Here we go then. EVH Stripe Series 5150, and I particularly like the finish name. They got really creative with this. The finish name is Red, Black with White Stripes. I tell you what, if Ibanez took a leaf out of EVH's book, it would be a much more simpler world, wouldn't it? Right, let's reset the generator back down to 0 then. Number 2 is the smallest number for this. And the largest number on the entry list is number 596. Now, this ended with fantastic odds. It was like 55% sold, which is crazy. So we've taken a bit of a hit on it, but as always, we draw regardless of a sellout. So good luck if you are in for the EVH Stripe Series 5150. The winning ticket number is number 566. Oh, it would help if I could type. Nope, no result for 566, and I can see there that no one's got it. Let's spin again, number 100. Nice round number. And we've got a winner for the EVH, Paula Mildner. Well done, Paula. Congratulations. Fantastic win. And I know we're only 5 comps in or so, but there are a lot of new names appearing on that winner's sheet tonight that I've not seen before. Hello to anyone that is catching the draw for the first time tonight as well. Good to have you around. Right, well done, Paula, on that fantastic EVH win then. We're going to start heating things up now with the Highway One precision bass. Anyone that knows their basses, you'll know that, well, the Highway One is kind of a well-revered series that Fender did. The strats that they did were just phenomenal for the money, really. And this is the first time I've ever played a Highway One P bass. And it is brilliant, just as good and lives up to the name, really, of the Highway One series. This particular one, quite rare in this finish as well, so I believe. Right, here is the entry list on the right-hand side then. Fender Highway One precision bass in Sonic Blue. We have ticket number 1 as the smallest number, and that goes all the way up to number 650. Right, good luck then if you are in for the Fender Highway One precision bass. The winning ticket number is 305. 305, Khalil Daswani. Well done, Khalil. You have just got yourself a new bass in the collection, dude. Congratulations. Let me go ahead, pop you on that winner's sheet. It is right behind me, actually. I've just spotted that. There you go, Khalil. There's your new guitar. Right, we've got 3 more comps to get through tonight then. Coming up now, another one that I've seen a few comments for tonight. The Blue Flower Japanese Fender Jazzmaster. How cool is this? Not something that you see every day. And that's what we like on the website. Stuff that's unique, rare, stuff that you can just walk into a guitar shop and not find. This being one of them. So, Fender made in Japan traditional 60s Jazzmaster in Blue Flower. Here is the entry list. The smallest number that we've got here is number 2. Pop that in the generator, and that goes all the way up to ticket number 1598. Right, good luck then if you are in for that wicked, can't miss it, right over in the corner there, Blue Flower Jazzmaster. And the winning ticket number is 1040, 1040. There we go, let me zoom in. Andy Forrester, dude, congratulations. Andy. I know you sometimes catch the draws, dude. If you are watching, give us a wave, because you've just won the Blue Flower Jazzmaster, dude. Well done. Can't wait to start the week. Flower power. Right, let's catch up on some few comments. Glenn's comment, what can I say, Ben? We've won it all, we've won it all, we've won it all. You have, Glenn, you're not wrong. I'd love to know that feeling, but as a West Bromwich Albion fan, I think it's going to be a while yet. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. Mark's giving everyone the congratulations in the chat. Always good to see. Awesome. Right, we have got 2 more, I think, to get through tonight. We have indeed. We are heating things up now. We have got the 2 big ones, the 57 Custom Shop Les Paul and the PRS Wood Library. Oh, man, I'm so excited to draw for these. Right, 57 Les Paul. We've got that coming up now then. So let me just download the entry list. Oh, I think my receiver's about to die. Let me just plug it on charge quickly. There we go. Check. Okay, we're all good still. Happy days. Right then, 57 Custom Shop Les Paul. This was a flash competition, would you believe it? For anyone that's been living under a rock the past couple of weeks, you'll know that we've started doing these Custom Shop flash competitions, and they've been quite popular. This one, not so much as the R8 that we did last week, but still fairly popular. We have got another R8 coming up tonight. Stick around for that because it is incredible. I'll show you that in just a second. Okay, on the right-hand side, you should be able to see then the historic 1957 Les Paul Standard entry list. The smallest number on this entry list is number 1, as you can see there. And this goes all the way up to 998. Really good odds for a custom shop guitar, this. Good luck if you are in for the 1957 Les Paul Gold Top, and the winning ticket number is 783. No one's got it. The tension builds. Let's spin again then. 926 is the next number out. And we have a winner. Let me zoom in right there. Chris Tunks, dude, you've just won yourself. Oh, careful not to destroy the place, Ben. You've just won yourself the, I was going to say you won yourself the Chris Tunks. You have won yourself the 1957 Les Paul Gold Top over there, dude. Congratulations. Oh man, I'm going to be sad to see that go. I think I mentioned in Thursday's draw. That was my old guitar. I used to have that in my collection. But unfortunately, as I said on Thursday, a dream guitar that I've always wanted got offered to me a couple of weeks ago. So I've unfortunately had to say goodbye to a couple of bits to make way for it. You know, sadly we can't keep them all. But if I could, Chris, I would, because that is one hell of a guitar, dude. So well done on winning a great Gibson, mate. Fantastic win. Right, it is time then, everyone, for our final competition of the evening. I'm sure most of you have got tickets for this. It's been a while since we did a Wood Library PRS, and this didn't disappoint. Blue fade finish, custom 24, flame maple neck. They just get it so right, don't they? Okay, here is the entry list then for the final competition tonight, everyone. The PRS custom 24 Wood Library in blue fade, and it's got a 10 top, because why not? The smallest number on this entry list is ticket number 5. So let me reset the generator and pop that in. And that goes all the way up to ticket number 1,999. Now, it is worth mentioning, as with some of the other comps tonight, this one had some fantastic odds. Didn't quite sell out in the end. I don't know what it is, but PRS guitars for us like 2-3 years ago were like hotcakes, super popular. But I'm guessing there's just too many out there now, and everyone wants a specific model and finish and stuff. So the top end of PRS guitars are a bit of a struggle to sell at the minute. So we'll do our best to get another one in, but we're going to have to be so specific on kind of the finish and stuff like that. But as always, we draw regardless of a sellout. This is a Wood Library guitar, so good luck to everyone that is in for this. Proper dream guitar, this one. Right, for the final time tonight, good luck if you are in for the Wood Library Custom 24 PRS, and the winning ticket number for this guitar is 1,187. Let's have a look, see if anyone's got it. They don't. Oh, the suspense is building tonight. Nobody has 1187 as a ticket number. So, you guessed it, we're going to hit that generate button again, and the next number out is 1,025. Let's have a look. 1,025, there we go. We've got a winner for the PRS, Glenn Hugill. I'm hoping I said that right, Glenn. Congratulations, mate. You've just bagged yourself the Wood Library PRS, dude. That is a fantastic win. £4,500 Wood Library PRS, Glenn. That is coming your way shortly, dude. Well done, mate. What a phenomenal win that is. Woo! God, Glenn, I bet you are absolutely buzzing if you're watching, dude. I'd be shaking. Glenn Bayfield, get a billionaire to buy West Bromwich Albion, then you'll be in with a shout. I can't see Frank Skinner opening his wallet. Right, awesome. Man, that was a fun little draw, that. Right, let me just flip over. I'll tell you what I'll do before I flip over, just so you guys can see for anyone that joined us late. Those are the results from tonight's draw. So you can see there the guitars that we've just drawn for, the ticket numbers, and the winners' names too. Don't forget, anyone that has just joined us late and you can't see the screen or anything, don't forget we'll post all draw results on our website after the draw within usually 10 to 15 minutes. So just keep an eye out on there if there's any result in particular that you would like to check. But more importantly, congratulations to tonight's winners. Well done, everyone. That was a killer draw. Really enjoyed that. You'll get an email from us, so keep an eye on your inbox within 24 hours. We just need to confirm some details, and then we can get these lovely guitars on the way to you. Now, a couple of important bits to note. We have just launched, we're about to launch, got them all ready, just need to press the big green go button. A load of new competitions, so I'm going to flash through them very quickly, because I didn't do this at the start. Oh, following on the trend with the custom shop flash comps, we have just had this come in and it is going to be going on the website tonight. It is a 1958 reissue Les Paul, a fairly new one. I think this is a 2018 model, 2019. And this is going to be going up as a flash comp. Now, we've tried something a little bit different with this. By the way, check out the flame top on that. Obviously, R8s are known for having plain tops, but this has a very subtle flame top. But if anyone's read, what's the book called now? Is it Burst Believers, where they've got all the burst Les Pauls in there? This has got a very kind of period correct top. Little bit of subtle flame, iced tea finish, and an amazing grain. So if you want something that's quite historically accurate to the originals, look no further. This is a really good example. So yeah, we tried something a little bit different on this one. It's going to be going up with 2,000 tickets, and it's going to be £3.50 to get in, and that is it. That is it. Bearing in mind the 57 in tonight's draw was £6 a ticket. So we've cheaped the ticket price out a little bit so more of you can get in. And yeah, that is going to be going up tonight to keep an eye on, and it will be getting drawn on Thursday regardless of a sellout. Just like we did on the 1957 Les Paul, the gold top, there will be a ticket offer on that as well, where if you buy 4 tickets, you're going to get 1 free. Only on that competition though, so go and check that out later on this evening. This is pretty cool. This has just come in. If anyone likes fretless basses, I know we've had a couple of messages for a few more basses. This is one of those Marcus Miller basses. Don't ask me too much more than that. I have not a clue. All I can tell you is it is fretless, it looks wonderful, and it plays and sounds pretty good as well. So yeah, that has just gone, or will be going live on the site this evening. Feel free to check that out. I think that's going to be quite popular. This PRS is going to be going up tonight as well as an auto draw. So this is getting drawn on Thursday. This is quite a rare one actually. It's a PRS SE Santana, but it's in quite a rare finish and it's a Gen 2 model. So there were some subtle differences compared to the Gen 1. Really like the inlays on this one actually. It's got a really cool neck profile, very vintage feeling. So yeah, get in for that because it'll only be on the site for a couple of days. I think that is it for the new stuff going live tonight. Let me just scan the wall quickly in case I've missed anything. Yeah, I think that is about it. There's going to be some more gear comps and stuff as well, and we are going to be putting up a instant win tonight with super low odds but more prizes. So more guitars, exciting times. Right, I'll leave you all to it. Hope you all have a fantastic week. I'll be back on Thursday at 7 PM for the next live draw. Winners will be in touch. Anyone wants to view the draw results from tonight, you can check them out on our website shortly as well. And the last thing from me, just a quick little note, if you're looking to buy, sell or trade a guitar, don't forget to check out our sister company, fatbottomguitars.com. Most of the guitars that you see on the wall come in through our buying service over at Fat Bottom Guitars. So if you're looking to sell anything, drop us a message. We stock most brands, and yeah, usually we have really good prices, much better than what stores and retail and big chains of stores can offer, because we've got way less overheads and we want to give you guys the best price we possibly can. So, and again, if you're looking to buy, sell or trade, head over to Fat Bottom Guitars. But apart from that, keep your eye on the website tonight and tomorrow. There's going to be a load of new guitars hitting the website, and we've got a big old draw coming up on Thursday as well, which is exciting. Crazy to think that we're in June already. The first draw of June this is. Absolutely mental. Right, I'm waffling, so I will leave you all to it. Hope you all have a fantastic week, whatever you've got planned. I'll be back on Thursday, as mentioned, so I'll see you there. Goodbye.